You can't control what happens to you in life, but you can control how bold you are being. And if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, sweat through a few shirts, and hear the words no, you will be rewarded. Bold action is any intentional act that scares you a little and excites you a lot. It's a commitment to cultivating your courage, to facing your fears, and being playfully outrageous along the way. And the best part about bold action? Anyone can do it. It doesn't matter whether you're old or whether you're young. It doesn't matter whether you're feeling confident or struggling with social anxiety. The magic happens when you take action before you are ready. And remember, all it takes is just 10 seconds of courage. It's for that reason that I want to leave you with a single question. What is one bold action that you can take in your life today?
At the action level, it's all about discipline. Don't want to go to the gym, just do it. Feeling sad, turn it into rage and make and propel yourself forward, right? Mm-hmm. But you start to realize that those corrosive emotions are a type of fuel that just hurts, and you can get all of the actions in place and all of the results can flow, but you will feel crappy. So you start tending to your emotions. Joe Hudson shows up in your life, right? When the student is ready, teacher appears. Yeah. And you start sitting with shame, and you start sitting with helplessness and grief. Oh, grief. Rage instead of just anger, right? And so as you get in touch with all of these, your emotional fuel starts to shift.
I just want to be a good guy. Yeah. That's my thing.
Then just be a good guy.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it all the time.
Good.
That shit ain't good for you.
Yeah.
Don't be in your head like
You know what?
Like you're in your head worrying about your public image. You're in your head worried about where you are in your career. You're in your head. Just do your best.
Yeah.
Just do your best all the time.
Yeah.
If you enjoy what you're doing and you do your best, everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Or not.
I
or
do.
you die. You know, like you can't control that either. So what do you just keep going?
Yeah.
Just stop being in your head. Everybody is like, you know, you've got this all mapped out, and a lot of what you're mapping out is other people's opinions of you. Like, oh, there's no better way to fuck up your life than to live for other people's opinions.
What can I learn so that I improve upon it next time? Which is to offer oneself grace in the moment of curiosity. It's not a judgment. It is, because remember, this is what we tell people. Instead of being judgmental, be curious about other people. We're doing the same thing, which is instead of judging oneself, offer oneself grace and forgiveness, and now be curious about yourself in the same way you wish to be curious about others.
Yeah. And
you have learned it for whatever reasons, the way you were raised. You have learned it, and it has benefited you, and you have become a model for the rest of us, is why self-curiosity is really a good thing.
They think it's a permanent fix. They think it's something that is a constant. They think that maybe once I get it, I'm gonna hold on to it. And that's the thing about that I was telling you, that I always talk about, nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. And a lot of times you have to learn to perform without motivation. You have to learn to perform without purpose. You have to learn to perform a lot of different things. And that's what people think. They think I need to have this motivation to work out, to study, to be better. So if they don't have it, they just don't fucking do it. And that's where you fail.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
And sometimes that's a victory. Sometimes the biggest victory is, I didn't make a mess today. It was a good day. And I finally had to start figuring that out.
I've been thinking a lot recently about mundane successes, these sort of small personal victories that you do in private. There's no fanfare, there's no audience, no one's even going to applaud you, no one's going to give you a pat on the back. Like, how boring of a success to say, I didn't mess up another horse's day today. Like there is few lower magnificent successes that you could do. And yet, I think we need language around how that is something that's important. That is a victory that you should be able to say at the end of the day when you look.
Guess what? People say, how'd you do that? You know every painful moment.
Yeah, you remember it.
You remember it. We try to put it under a rug, lift the rug up, you'll find
The dust will come up.
Yeah, it'll come up quick.
Yeah.
So that's how I was able to write that book.
Yeah.
You don't forget that shit.
No.
You want to,
Yeah.
and that's where you fail. By trying to forget it. That's where you fail. That's where there's no growth. Let's just move forward from all this.
Yeah.
There's no growth there.
There's no growth there.
No. You just wanna forget about it.
Yeah.
You will continue making the same fucked up mistake.
Yeah.
You will continue doing the same things wrong if you don't go back.
You ain't gonna believe this, but you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow.